Hello again, everybody. This is Captain, and you are watching Captain's Guide to Minecraft. Now, last time we left off, there was a dirt floor in here, as you can tell, and I've done a little bit, like I said I would, I did a little bit of prettying up off camera. So let's go check out what I did. Now, as you can see, the floor is the first thing I did. And all this is dark oak logs that have been stripped and placed in different directions. To show you what I'm talking about, bring some oak logs here. Basically, all I did was place them down that way, and then that way, and then back and forth like this, and a pattern all the way across the floor. And then all you do to strip them is you just right click with your axe, and it strips the logs. And that's what I did on the floors with the dark oak, and it looks, I think, pretty good. Now, if we step outside, we did a little bit more. We made some of these paths, and again, all you do here, just like the stripped wood, but you use your shovel, and you right click, and it makes a path. So I did this kind of all the way around the building, connected all the doors, and as you can tell, I've added some more flowers and everything to here. Created a little bit of a bridge over what's going to be a little river. Realized after digging this out and building the bridge and everything that I don't actually have a water bucket yet, so I can't make water come out of my little rock that I built over here. So we're gonna take care of that in this episode, I hope. But just put some slabs and stairs down here to make it a little easier to get down into this mine, or what's going to be a mine eventually anyways. And yeah, oh, and of course over here I went ahead and put some fences and fence gates down to make a couple of animal pens that we will hopefully fill up during this episode as well. Now, the purpose of this episode is to do two things. I want to get a mine started because I'm in desperate need of some iron. And I also want to get food set up. As you can tell, I have 3 pieces of steak left in my inventory down here. And that's all the food I have. I have no other food. So, usually I would say get the food in order first. But I don't really have the iron I need to set up the water the way I need it. So I'll go ahead and do just a little bit of farming. And as you can tell right there, I just hit this grass and it gave me a seed. And a seed is what you're going to need to plant some wheat. Now, all you have to do is right click, again, just like you did on the axe and the shovel, on some dirt, and it'll turn it into farmland. You can see the difference between the farmland and the path right there. Now, as you can tell right here, this water just became hydrated, which means it's within 4 blocks of a water source. So this could go all the way out here if I wanted to and stay hydrated. At that point, all you have to do is get your seeds and right click. And there you go. I got an achievement and I placed down some seeds. Now I have some more in here, so let's go ahead and just set up a little temporary farm right here. There they are. A little temporary farm to get me the food I'm going to need to survive and also to hopefully tame a couple of animals. But once again, I have a knack for starting to record right before it gets dark. But let's go in here and hide. Get a little sleep in. So, here we go. We need to start a mine. And it's real simple. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm just going to get a mine started. We might as well do it from down here just because... Where'd it go? Here we go. Just because we have this all set up right here. So let's go ahead and come down here. And there's a couple of ways we could do this. We could build a staircase all the way down to the floor. That's what I usually do. That takes a really, really long time. And it has a tendency to get in the way later on in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to see where I'm at right now. Alright, I'm at y equals 64, which is about sea level in Minecraft. If you look up there on the top left, you can see the coordinates, the x, y, and z. X being your left or right, I guess, and your z being front and back, and your y in the middle there is your depth. So I'm at 58 right now, and I want to go all the way down to 11, which means I'm going to need 47 ladders. But because I am terrible at math, I'm going to go ahead and make myself 50 or whatever combination that gets close to that. So I'm going to need a bunch of sticks, which is why I have all this oak. Go. Let's make all that into sticks, and then we can make some ladders. There we go, 57 ladders. That'll get me there, and then some. Alright, so I'm going to do something that for the longest time has been considered a cardinal sin in Minecraft. I'm going to mine straight down. You'll see why, well, hopefully you'll see why this is a good idea, and not why it's been frowned upon for so long. But the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to stand in the middle of these two blocks. And you can see I don't fall down whenever I do it that side. And if I were to do it here again, I wouldn't fall down this side. So by doing it two at a time like this, I'm going to make sure that I don't fall into lava or an open cave or anything like that. And just slowly but surely, I'm going to mine myself down to y equals 10, or excuse me, y equals 11. And when I get down there, I'll let you all come back in. And just like that, we've made it down to y equals 11. So before I go and get myself into any sort of trouble, I'm going to go ahead and put all these ladders down so that I know that I have a way out of here. Because I don't have a huge food supply, I don't have any kind of good tools that is going to last me a long time. So definitely I need to find myself a way out of here. So let's go ahead and place these ladders down, and then we can jump on back down. Okay, you may be wondering why I went all the way down to y equals 11 to mine. And to a large extent, it's personal preference, right? There's no right level to mine at. Some people swear by going down to bedrock to mine. Some people think you should be doing it 11, some say 10, some say 12. There's a whole bunch of reasons. The main reason is that diamonds only spawn at level 16 and below. So by me being at 11, if I were to mine 3 high, I can see 11, 12, 13, and 14. So in my opinion, in my experience, I'm getting the juiciest area all exposed by mining at this level. Because while they will spawn up at 16, they're not as likely to spawn at 16 as they are the lower levels. And if you go on the Minecraft wiki, you can find all sorts of charts saying how probable everything is to spawn at each level and all that kind of stuff. I am not that technical of a Minecraft player. I just know it works for me, and that's where I do this. Now, what we're going to do down here is we're going to do something called branch mining. It's a real simple concept. Basically, you're trying to expose as many blocks as possible by mining the fewest blocks possible. And basically, all that means is we're going to knock out this strip right here. We'll mine this as far as we want to. And then we're going to skip 3. Well, you dig a little bit deeper here. Alright, as I was saying, we're going to skip 3 blocks, and then we're going to do the same. We're going to mine another strip right here. This way, again, we're exposing as many blocks as possible. So we're exposing all of these, and all of these in a row as far back as we can go. Now this does leave these unexposed, but most of your ores aren't going to spawn 1 deep. And if you are, it's likely going to be as a vein of 2 or something like that. So it's not the end of the world if you were to miss, 2 diamonds or whatever. No one wants to, and if you want to, you can always mine 2 deep so you expose everything. In my experience, this is much more efficient to do it, leaving 3 open. So this is going to get real repetitive real fast. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out now. And there goes my pickaxe. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of mining off camera. And hopefully I'll get myself some iron here shortly. And I can mine some of these goodies that you see. There's already some redstone. Redstone. I can't mine that until I get an iron pickaxe. So I'm going to create myself some more stone picks, and then beyond hope, that I come across some iron pretty dang quick. But anyways, I'll check back in here shortly. Okay, well that was exciting. I just came across my first batch of lava. The lava will kill you very fast, especially this early on in the game where I have 0 armor whatsoever. The best way to get rid of it is with a water bucket, but because I don't have one of those yet, we can just place a block and stop the flow. Now, I believe if I were to hit this one again, I'll expose the lava again. Yep, there it goes, and it'll come back down. So I just place another block and stop it. So that's a good indication that maybe I shouldn't mine over there. So, yeah. Definitely need to find some iron and get me a water bucket, and that'll be a lot safer to mine around lava. The reason being is that you can douse the water on top of the lava and turn it into obsidian. It'll stop flowing and stop trying to kill you, which is always a bonus. So, alright, back to mining. Hopefully, there's no more lava involved. I'm not ready for that kind of evil. Ooh, this is exciting and terrifying as well. I mean, I just started this dang mine, and I've come across, oh, the smallest cave in the history of man. There's my lava that I came across a minute ago. Okay, that's not so scary. I was expecting much bigger cave than this. But never mind, false alarm. Moving on, back to mining. Okay, this is exciting, unexpected, and a bit terrifying all at once. I found my first iron. Okay, found some lapis lazuli, and I found some diamonds. However, it's all on top of a giant lava lake, which means that there's a good possibility if I break it, it will fall down into the lava and I'll lose everything. So I'm going to see if I can't get very lucky and drop a whole bunch of this gravel down into the lava. And yes, okay, good. As you can see, the lava isn't very deep right here, so I am basically just turning the lava into gravel. That's nice. It does not always happen like that. So this, we'll call that luck. Alright, now I think, you know what, let's, ooh, gravel trap, nice. See if I can't get this a little bit more secure. I don't want any of this iron to fall into the lava, because that would really ruin my day. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a good vein. This is good news. This is going to give me the pickaxe and the water bucket that I need. Okay, let's run back to the little area we got to go in there, smelt this stuff up, and come back and get us some of these goodies. Ooh, this is a big first step. Okay, to smelt an ore, all you have to do, you take the ore, put it at the top of the furnace, put your trusty dusty coal in there, and voila, it'll turn into an iron ingot here in about 10 seconds. And there you go, our first iron ingot crafted. This is a big deal. Get 3 more of these puppies and we'll be in shape. Okay, so we got our first 3 iron ingots. We're going to put it in here. I need to make me some more sticks. You know, the sticks might be the easiest thing to come by in the game, and it might also be the thing I have the least of at all times. Okay, here we go. Got us an iron pickaxe. That is fantastic news. Now, I'm also going to get some more iron over here. Come on. Alright, got my 3rd piece of iron again. Gonna make myself a nice little bucket and run upstairs and get some water. And then we'll come back and we'll get those diamonds. What luck. Ooh, this is unfortunate. It's nighttime. We might come across our first mobs up here. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I guess I should explain these things right here. Okay, these are called pressure plates. You step on them, it opens the door, or activates any other kind of redstone component you have there. I like it because I don't have to close the door behind me. I can just walk in there and it shuts it on itself. And it opens for me as well. So yeah, neat little thing. Super easy. Ooh, creeper, run away. Oh, I forgot the water. That's the reason I came up here. Silly me. Okay, while we're up here, let's go ahead and make this a little bit prettier. Okay, good. That did which is what I wanted there. Alright, now I also want it to go that way, which it's not going to do for me. So let's block this off momentarily. There we go. Alright, good deal. Okay, now to fill in the river, all I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a bunch of water sources. And by placing a water source every other block, you make what's called an infinite water source. Okay, so basically these 2 water sources are going to fill into this one and make another water source every time you take the water out of it. So you can just sit here and do this the whole way down, and with 1 water bucket you can fill in an entire river or whatever it is you're trying to place. Now as you see here, I've got these fence posts down here, and I can place water in them. It's called waterlogging them. But the whole infinite water source thing doesn't really work that well with waterlogged items. So, yeah, I have to put it... Well, I take that back. It does work. Right, yeah, and I like the way that looks with the fence post in there. Yeah, there's a little support for the bridge. It's not interfering with the river flow. And we are really close to having ourselves a nice little decorative river running right through the middle of our little starter home. So voila, a little waterfall at the end. Very, very nice. Now the whole reason I wanted this here was to make a little farm area that probably more decorative than useful, but I think it'll look pretty sharp coming right across the middle of our little homestead here. So let me go ahead and hoe this out, drop a couple seeds on it, and hopefully this will turn out looking pretty sharp once everything grows in. Okay, so that's all the seeds I have for now. We'll come back later and harvest them and make some more. But in the meantime, it's time to come on down here and get back to work getting those diamonds. Now, I guess I can show you on this redstone. If I were to mine this with cobblestone pickaxe, it is not going to drop any redstone. But if I hit it with an iron pickaxe, as you can see, it drops redstone. So you really have to be careful of the level pickaxe that you're mining things with. For the most part, iron's going to be able to get you everything. The only thing that you need a diamond pickaxe for is going to be obsidian and I believe netherite, but I'm not 100% on that. I've never tried to mine it with anything but a diamond pickaxe. So iron will get you everything but diamonds, and we'll go ahead and say netherite just to be safe. Whoop, more lava. And as you can see, with the water bucket, place it down, and you turn that lava right into obsidian. And then you don't have to worry about falling into lava. And as you can see, it'll spread out very, very far and cover all those areas that you need to ensure that your diamonds are nice and safe. Now I hear a skeleton, which is not what I want to hear while I'm standing around a bunch of lava. I don't think we've run into a skeleton quite yet, but they, especially on hard mode and especially early on hard mode, they are extremely overpowered and will kill me very quickly if I'm not prepared for him. If he catches me unawares, I'm toast. So let's go ahead and mine these diamonds. I don't think I'm gonna get very many. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a start. That is definitely a start. Okay, being that I am so low level right now, I'm going to go ahead and run back and drop these off so that I don't, fall in lava or come across a skeleton and lose all my diamonds. Because when you die, you lose everything that's in your inventory. Now you can come back and pick it up, but if you're in lava, it's going to burn and you're not going to have any more. So to be, out of an abundance of caution, we'll leave it at that. Let's go ahead and make a chest, drop it off right here, and we'll just put all our goodies in there for now, because we're not going to need any of this stuff to go mining with. Alright, got our inventory set up a little bit better. But that's a good start, guys. 4 diamonds. Ooh, what the? I'm guessing we're on top of lava. Jeez. Okay. That's good to know. The stone will catch on fire. Go home, Minecraft. Okay, let's see. Any more diamonds just sitting out here? See the iron. Ooh, it got dark quick. I'm so used to not having to mine iron. I got a nice little iron farm on the server I usually play on. So this is something new for me. I don't usually mine iron. I have an abundance of it on most of my worlds. Alright. Do we want to go around this ravine? I think we kind of have to go around this ravine just to check. I don't want to give up any more free diamonds. Ooh, is this going to be a little ravine? This could end up being a pretty big area. Which again, not sure if that'd be good or bad, and I really need to be lighting this up behind me. I don't want let everything spawn in behind me since I've taken all the light sources away from the lava. I should probably get some of this lapis while I'm standing here. I'll need that later. No luck yet, but I think we just got into a swamp biome. You notice how the water changed colors back there? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's going to be a big old cave. That's not ideal. Because while the caves are very rich in ores, they're also very rich in mobs. And I can already hear a skeleton. Is that a... Okay. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Oh, this is bad. Oh, die. No. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's the first mob I've killed? Really? Okay. I'll take that. Look at that, and that. Okay. Oh, okay. This isn't a big cave after all. Okay. I didn't panic. That was totally a manly yelp that I let out. Yeah, no panic at all. Gotta get all the goodies. Goodies. More goodies. More goodies. So many more goodies. Well, one more goodie anyways. Oh, at least 4. We've at least doubled our diamonds. Ooh, 5. Nice. Goodies. Okay, as much fun and as productive as it is for me mining right now, I am down to my last piece of food. So that means I need to tuck tail and run back upstairs and get a little bit more secure food source. Okay, let's head back up top and see if we can't do something about securing us a food source. Okay, you can see here a zombie is burning in the daylight because he's a zombie. They're nocturnal. So the sunlight will burn them and eventually kill them. I just like to give them a little extra hand. That dude up there is an Enderman. Don't look at them. They will come and try to kill you very quickly. Okay, now this is something you need to be aware of out in the sunlight. If you have any zombies or skeletons that spawn with a helmet on, they will not burn up in the sun. Now, they will eventually take damage to their helmets to the point where it breaks. And, then they will burn. But in the meantime, they will really mess you up. Okay. Whew, that was... Ooh. Got me some golden trousers. Look at me. President Trump has nothing on me. He ain't got no gold pants, does he? No sirree. Ooh, I am just fly. Okay. Alright, back to what I was doing. Okay, I need to go wrangle me up some food because I'm out. That was it. That's all the food I have. My wheat has not grown yet, so I don't. Ooh, piggy. I'll eat the crap out of a pig. Come on. And you know what? I'll take the sheep back with me too. So what I have here is the leads. If you remember back in the first episode, I believe, there was a wandering trader that came up to me and had 2 llamas. I killed the 2 llamas and they both dropped leads. So that is where I got these. They're basically just leashes, as the names would suggest. And you can basically make them come wherever you want to. Come on. A little fidgety getting them through the door. Alright. Come on. Close the door. And alright, Mr. Sheepy. I want you in this one. Alright. Just like that, I have my first 2 domesticated animals. Now, I really want cows, because who doesn't love a steak? So I'm going to go see if I can't find me... Well, crap, there's another sheep and another pig right there. I might as well grab them while I'm over here. Because once I get the 2 of them, I can start breeding them. And once I can breed them, I have basically an unlimited supply of food. So, again, starting off pretty good here. I've been very lucky. 9 diamonds already. Never would have expected that. That's pretty good stuff. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a lead. There it is. Alright, now, Gotta find me some cows. Yeah, before I go, there we go. This is fully cooked up wheat. You punch it, you get yourself a wheat, and usually you will get more than one seed. And you can replant your seeds that way. Let's see if I can get more than one off of this one. Yeah, see, I got 3 seeds off that one. So usually you'll have yourself a nice surplus of seeds. You can plant more than what you picked up. Now, let's find me some cows. Alright, while I was tossing that cow in here, I saw that we have some unwanted visitors over here. Now, there's a very good possibility these guys are going to kill me, but you see this, one of their heads just popped up right over there. These are pillagers. They are basically evil villagers with crossbows. You thought the skeletons were tough. Oh boy, here we go. Now, like I said, I'm out of food, but I'm right next to my base, so if I die, I should be able to, where'd they go? There they are. I should be able to get my stuff back pretty easily, so I'm going to try kill these guys. Here we go, Aglard. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, no. One more shot. I'm dosed. No. Oh. Does not get closer than that. Okay, let's go run away and hide in here. Oh, wait, I had all this extra food? I had no idea. Okay, well, I feel dumb now. Okay, let's see if we can't get a little bit of health regenerating with the apple. Okay, well, that happened. I'm honestly very, very surprised we survived that. But I'll take it. Alright, I've got enough iron where I can go ahead and get a little bit of armor going. I don't want to go crazy with it because, frankly, I'm going to need it for other things. But, there. Now, oh crap. Could have gone with the gold, but oh well. Alright, now at least I won't die the first time I'm hit. Ooh, wait. No, I need one more for the helmet. Okay. Yeah, at least I won't die on the first shot now. So that's progress, right? We'll call it progress. Alright, now, still need to find me a cow. It's a bee, not a cow. Sheep, not a cow. Chicken, not a cow. Sheep, pig, not a cow. Found me some cows. Unfortunately, we're on the top of a freaking mountain. Not quite sure. Yeah, not quite sure how we're gonna make it down without killing these guys. Oh, good, it's getting dark too. That's what we needed. That would make this so much easier. Alright, if you saw what happened right there, I got a little too far away from him and the lead broke. So there are limits to how far these things will stretch. So you can't just, turn around and run and forget about them. Whoa! You kind of have to watch what you're doing. Yeah, that almost sucked. Alright. Come on, guys, we're almost there. It's getting dark. We need to hurry. Come on. Good. Alright. Come on. Get in. Okay, now if you'll excuse me, gotta run inside. Oh, we survived. Okay, now if you remember correctly, a minute ago I was talking about breeding these guys and how it basically creates an infinite food supply once they're bred. Okay, now in order to breed an animal, all you need is the food that they like to eat. It's different from most animals, but cows and sheep enjoy wheat. So you right click on each one of them and boom, they give a little heart icon and boom, you have a baby. Now they can both eat every, I think it's 5 minutes is what it is. There you go. Sheep. Baby sheep. There you go. You get a little bit of experience from each time and you get an extra animal. The pigs like carrots and potatoes, which I have none of right now. They also enjoy beetroots, I believe. But they will not eat the wheat. So, those guys will probably be the only two I have for the time being until I find a village or I get lucky and a zombie drops someone. But that's it. That's the basics right there of how you breed up your animals. And once you have enough of these guys, you can just come in here and start chopping them with your knife, or with your axe or your sword, and, boom, unlimited food supply. And leather and wool and a bunch of other fun stuff. Pigs are just good for food, but, they're cute too, I guess. So that's it. That is the basics of food. You sit here and you gather up all the wheat, you gather up the meat, It's not complicated in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the garden was very bountiful and provided me with some wheat. So all you gotta do is bring it into your crafting table, put 3 pieces of wheat in, and boom, you have a piece of bread. And now you have something to eat. So you can literally grow all the food you will ever need from the ground. If you have a big enough wheat farm, you can have all the wheat you need to make all the bread you need to eat to keep you alive throughout the entire game. Now, each food source has a different, it'll give you more hunger bars and something called saturation, which means how long your hunger will stay full. The best thing early game is steak by far, followed by pork chops. But later in the game, golden carrots are going to be the best thing you can get. And you can get those easily from traders, or you can craft them if you're just really flush with carrots and gold. But that pretty much wraps it up, guys. We knocked out 2 very important things today in this episode. We got the animals and farms going, so we have our food supply is secure. Over time, this will provide all the food we'll need for the entire time we're here in this world. And more importantly, we have ourselves our mine. It's the beginning of a mine. We'll definitely do some fleshing out of this thing over time. But we have access to almost, in theory, an unlimited supply of resources as well, even though the floor keeps catching on fire. But we're not going to worry about that right now because nothing we can do about it anyways. But as you'll see, this is going to do us. This is going to get us going for the rest of the map. So I'm going to continue to gather some resources off camera between episodes, do some mining, and get me some more iron. Look at that, like on cue, there's iron there. That's good stuff. Give me all the iron I need to finish up a complete set of iron armor, get myself some iron tools. I might even bust out with some diamond tools, but I'll probably do that on camera because that's it's a pretty big deal as I bust the last iron pickaxe. Oops, that's embarrassing. Anywho, gonna run back, fix up my new pickaxe, and get back to mining off camera. But in the meantime, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, do hit subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.